Okay, here we go. Connect the Dot podcast episode 21. Jesus Christ, it's starting to sound good when we're in the 20s, man. Jesus. Shit hit different when you in the 20s. All right, so we're here, episode 21. Shout out to everyone that was here for the last episode, unboxing the mystery box. We had my homeboy Bandit, went down some memory lane and all that. If you guys did not check it out, go check it out. As you guys already know, every week we munch out because of our sponsors at Super Vendors. Go check them out, supervendors.ca.
Super Vendors.
You see the munchies? You see them? Okay, so today we got a special guest today, and so here's the thing, guys. Like, and I talked to a lot of people because a lot of people hit me up about coming on the podcast, right? And you know, I want everyone to be able to hit me up, and anyone. I'm not clout chasing. I'm not sitting here trying to ride off somebody's coattails. The whole point of this podcast is to connect the dot, right? Connecting entrepreneurs, artists, producers, anybody that's in the business that can help each other grow. You guys could easily come on the podcast, okay? So today is a good example. We got the homie. Introduce yourself, brother.
Fred.
We got the homie Fred Lipi.
Yeah.
Lipi, right? Okay. I didn't know if I was pronouncing it right. Yeah. My bad. So we got Fred Lipi, a homie of mine here. Like we've only been Facebook friends until this very day, and now we're officially friends. So you know what I'm saying? I welcome you to the podcast. Welcome you here. Yeah, bro. Cool. So you know, I wanted to bring you on, and you know, obviously you're a hip hop fan, just like myself. You know, somebody that's like kind of tuned into the local scene, kind of tapped into the hip hop in general.
Mutual friends in the business and stuff. Just
right.
Underground, starting out, all levels. You know, like.
Right. So we're gonna talk a little bit about hip hop. We're gonna talk a little bit about some other stuff. But first of all, let's get into these snacks here. So off cam, we got you to choose. Let us know what you got.
Yeah, I got the Dr. Pepper vanilla float.
Mm-hmm.
And I need a translator for this one, but it looks like some kind of Mario.
You got some Mario.
M&M? I don't know.
I don't know what the hell that is, man. Some Mario. It looks like a toy. Like, but I don't know. Hopefully you can eat it. But yeah. All right. So he chose the Mario one. So that shows your retro-ness. You already know the man's old school. Yeah. That's what's up, right? So then we also got the Skittles smoothies. Now I grabbed these because if you've been following along the podcast, you guys already know we had an orange pack of these, and it was the best snack I think we had on the podcast yet. So I grabbed the pink ones here, and then I grabbed myself this cool looking drink here. Soda Chem. I think we've had this. I think this is a returning one. Fanta. I love the Fantas. You already know. But because we actually got another sponsor, so shout out to Super Vendors for all these cool snacks. You already know every week we munch out on snacks and drinks and all that kind of stuff while we be smoking and talking hip hop. But on top of that, we got the sponsors. As you can see here in the back, I might look like an alcoholic, but the reason why is because we got a new sponsor. Absolutely beautiful setup in the back here. Canadian vodka hooked us up with a beautiful spread. We got the Canadian vodka, which is absolutely amazing distilled vodka. We've tested it out on a couple podcasts now. You guys already know we absolutely love that stuff. If you guys are buying this stuff, please grab it. Please take pictures, tag us. We want to repost it, and we want to hook you guys up. For people that are buying it, we want to give you guys free merch, whether it's a t-shirt or whether it's another piece of the drop. We want to hook you guys up for supporting the sponsor. So we got Canadian vodka. If you guys buy that, or if you guys buy some Risto White Rime, if you guys buy the Medusa vodka, which is one of my personal favorites, other than the Blue Monk, which is the dry gin, you mix that with that blue shit, oh my god, you mix that with some blue drink, that shit's ridiculous. And then of course we have the dark rum for all of our dark rum lovers. So today we're going to mix up a little bit of a drink, and then we're going to get into some hip-hop. We're going to talk NFTs today. We're going to talk about crypto. We're going to talk about a little bit of hip-hop, and we're going to review some songs. First thing I'm going to do is pour some drinks. So shout out to my boy Fred for coming through. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, man, and coming through and just kind of chilling out with me and going through the motions, right? The motions of the hip hop. So Fred, tell me, like, where does your hip hop story start in terms of being a fan and just being involved, like just being a fan in general and just in the hip hop?
Yeah, like just making music in the basement and stuff, you know, with my friends. Just, you know, we play it at our high school to our friends, play it at the party and shit.
That like you rap too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got some bars?
I got something.
We might not spit any today, but you know, hey, maybe down the road if you guys want it, if we get enough comments, hit us with like 30 comments. Maybe we'll get a we'll get something going. So you started off, you were rapping, your boys maybe making beats. You guys had a studio.
Just trying to figure out like how all the equipment works, how all the software works and stuff, you know. But it just came down to like, you know, we weren't ready to like break out of our shell and really try to do shows or really try to talk to anyone outside of our thing, you know. So, you know, then I had a buddy like making videos and stuff, so we, you know, we made some connections. I know a lot of people out there and stuff, but, you know, just basically a fan, really, like just part of the what is hip-hop
community, right? I guess. Yeah. So who are some like local artists, maybe like Toronto, GTA artists that maybe you listen to?
Like, I don't know, there's Young Tory, there's like, I don't know, a lot of guys out there, Roni.
Yeah. Roni's dope.
You know, my buddy Young Drama.
Young Drama, yeah.
Free
Young Drama.
Free up.
So did you watch that?
I listen to a lot of weird stuff, like not just hip hop. I listen to like, you know, instrumental stuff. I listen to everything.
Yeah, you still freestyle here and there, like just
like
randomly just dropping
we'll
raps.
Get too drunk at a friend's house and we're just out there.
Speaking about getting drunk,
I just do it for the love, for you know. For
I just poured some Canadian vodka right now, and I mixed it with this green Fanta drink.
How's it?
Dog, this shit's fucking fire. I don't even understand what it is. I don't get it. It's so good. What do you want to try?
This thing's good too.
You're a tequila guy, you were saying, right?
Yeah, I kind of ruined every other alcohol for myself
over the
years, but I'll try the Canadian, you know, shit.
Yeah, the Canadian. That's what I'm sipping on right now.
This one,
or yeah, you'll go with the Medusa. Here.
That's the same thing. Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit different, but I'm trying the Canadian.
This one was open, so I was like, right.
This one's open as well. Yeah. I want you to try that because if you want to drink vodka, I'm drinking the Canadian, so you can drink the Medusa, and maybe we can kind of get both sides of things. You know, you don't need to pour too much; just pour whatever you want. Or pour as much as you want, man. Get right into it. So, yeah, man. Like, first of all, Young Tory, like, not my favorite artist, but whatever. But, what I was gonna say is, besides the hip hop stuff, right? Obviously, like, I'm an old school hip hop head. I mean, I don't know if you used to listen to hip hop back in the day or if you're more of a new school hip hop guy.
Yeah, like
but
all the
everything, right?
Immortal Technique, all that shit. Like,
right.
I've listened to all the battle rappers, all the stuff, but you know, when you're just like chilling in the car, you just want something like fun and like whatever, you know. That's why I thought of people like Young Tory and stuff like that, you know.
So like Young Drama and stuff like that. Like, how do you know Young Drama?
Oh, we went to the same high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we boys, you know, did our shit out there or whatever, but yeah. And we met out in the city like years later. And we still like chill, whatever. Had a little connection there, but
dope.
You know, life gets busy, you know.
Yeah.
I work a lot and I'm just trying to get back to it now, you know, trying to like reach out to people I haven't talked to in a long time.
Word.
Know, get out there a little bit, try to break out of my shell, you know, do things like this.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're doing here with the podcast. Like I was saying, like, you know, we're like we and Cloud Jason, we're trying to like help people out, get their name out there, and kind of like, yeah, man, like move the culture forward. I guess you could say, kind of like how they do with like We Love Hip Hop, that type of stuff. But smoothies, Skittles, mixed together into this little package. I'm giving that a 5 out of 5. Yeah. That shit is fucking clapper. That is very smooth. Yeah, like it does. Apparently, it's like distilled. Like, yo, let's see what's in this Mario pack. I'm dying to see what's in this Mario pack. All this stuff that you guys see here, you guys can go check out the LCBO. Okay, the liquor you guys can get the LCBO, or you can grab it. Like if you go check out the Canadian vodka website. Now, as for the Skittles and the snacks and the drinks and those kind of things, you can always go to supervendors.ca and check it out. What do you got?
Okay, we got a little
gummies?
Box thing. question mark box. You know,
Okay.
give me a hit.
All right. Dope.
Try it.
So now, I know you've been dabbling in hip hop stuff like that. You know, you're a follower of hip hop and everything like that. But in terms of like the crypto stuff, like I know that's kind of how me and you started talking about this podcast, and you're saying like, you know, we could chop it up a bit about crypto. So, you know, I have some ideas of what I want to do with crypto, and I know you're doing some stuff with crypto right now, and so I just kind of wanted to bring you on, and we can kind of talk to the viewers a little bit about crypto. And let's start off with what you're doing with crypto, and then let's get into what I'm going to do with crypto.
Cool.
So what are you up to with crypto?
Yeah, so I think it's been like 4 months now. We started a project. You know, I've been in crypto for like 5 years, like as an investor. So I made a small group, and then that group made another group of investors. So we're all kind of connected there, like 100 people. Some of us, we know each other personally. Some are like overseas, some come and go as a, you know, whatever.
As the times go, yeah.
Yeah, the flow. But yeah, so we're all like connected, and we're all thinking like, you know, should we make something? Like, what can we do? So I really had to like think about what I want to do, what I want to, like, what is my personal interest, you know, because then I'm not going to get, you know, because in crypto you see a lot of guys, they go with the trend, and then once the hype's dead, like the project's dead, right? So
Right.
if you don't have an actual like interest in what you're doing, like it's only going to last so long, right? So, and we made a couple other projects where we learned that lesson, you know. So, but this one I decided to put my face on, and I'm trying to, like, you know, like I said, we made music in the basement and stuff, and it was hard to kind of break out. Like, you know, there's a reason why people use social media and stuff, because it's like a coping thing. Like, you kind of put yourself out a little bit out there, put one foot out, see who's interested, but, you know, I'm just trying to give people a platform they can use coming out, or as an experience, like as a known artist, you know, they can come out, like, so the first thing would be the giveaways, right?
Right.
Like, everybody's trying to do a giveaway.
Of course.
Not everyone has something to give away.
True.
You know? So basically the token itself, the Cloud9 token, it takes 1% and stores it away. Every week it gives it away to one person. So, and that's by volume, right? So that's by, like, every transaction 1% gets taken to a pool. Right? So you can tell, like, you can say, hey, everybody go buy this Cloud9. My NFT is on there. You can buy my NFT and you can win this shit. You can win some money, right?
Yeah.
And that brings some interest. And there's like a percent that goes to keeping us going, like,
Yeah. Kind of like that
marketing
overhead.
is a huge thing.
Yeah.
You have to. It's a constant.
It's like the back end fee.
Fire you're throwing the wood to, like.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop.
It's like a
right?
desk fee or whatever they call it.
It is what it is, man.
For sure. No, that's
Especially
cool, man.
starting out, like, it's really cringy how things work, but, like, it is what it is. It's been around now for like 10 years. Like, it's not really. I don't think it's really gonna change much. Like,
Right.
It is what it is, man. So, yeah, we have the giveaway, the marketing fee, I guess you could say, the promotion fee, and then we also have our rewards. So just holding the token, you're gonna get some kind of rewards that we all vote on.
Right.
So I did a like investor sale already, so we're voting on things. We've already changed Cloud9 before it's even gone to the public sale, right? So
Right.
we all voted on this coin Hex. Hex is outperformed every other crypto, and no one knows about it. It seems like it's crazy. So that's gonna be our first reward, you know, something that's actually good, and I can help you by just telling you go look at Hex. Go
Yeah.
check it out.
No, I feel you.
Right? So it's like, and then we also have the, like that part is the token spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
So we vote on a token every month or so to give as a reward to our token holders, right? And it's all based on volume, right?
Of course.
It's not like stuff's getting made out of nowhere.
Yeah.
When you buy, a certain percent goes away.
Right. I get it.
Not
What you're
yours
saying.
anymore. It's,
I get it.
Part of the Cloud9 thing.
Makes sense, man. That sounds cool. So it's kind of like a rewards program. It's an investment opportunity as well, and then also, learning how to get it, not just get involved in crypto, but how to invest your money and grow.
Yeah.
Financially.
And a lot of these projects, they don't have a real world value tie, right?
Right.
So people have already paid for promotion other songs on Cloud9, right?
Right.
It's like nothing yet, like $50, $100 here and there, but all that can flow back into the ecosystem, right? Like
Makes
right
sense.
now, I'm just taking that and I'm putting it into promotion and promoting these songs pretty much, right?
Right.
But as things progress, like I'm hoping, it can go back into the token, bringing more value to the token.
Absolutely. Yeah, so like it's interesting because I know a lot of other, like I understand what you're saying, but like I know a lot of people that are watching, like a lot of people don't really understand crypto and tokens and these kind of things. So to kind of like break it down in layman's terms, I would say it's like you take your cash, let's say $100 cash. You earn that $100 working, whatever it is, however you get your $100, however you get your money out there. You got your $100, you got your $100 cash. You put the money into this token, into an NF. Sorry, first of all, you take your $100 cash, you put it. You have to transfer it into. You guys accept Bitcoin to get the token?
It's on Binance.
Binance, but you can purchase it using what type of crypto?
BNB.
BNB.
Yeah.
So
really, it's on any.
So you can use a Bitcoin to buy it.
Yeah.
So for me, like I said, layman's terms, because
it would have to be on the Binance chain.
So you go into the Binance chain. So you download the Binance app wallet.
MetaMask.
So you use MetaMask.
Yeah. MetaMask.
Okay, so you download the MetaMask tool, add-on, search bar, add-on, whatever you want to call it, onto your PC.
Yeah.
Okay, you register with that. Make sure that you have all your shit loaded up with that. Make sure that you're registered properly and your account is proper with that. Use your ShakePay. This is exactly how I started. Yeah. So you get your ShakePay, which is what I use. Hit me up for your referral code. And then once you get...
ShakePay is awesome.
I love ShakePay. I use it every day. It's amazing.
It's like,
I transfer money with it, send money, to accept money, accept all that kind of stuff.
It's very familiar if you're used to like e-transfers.
What position are you in for your card?
Shoot, I don't even know, like 3,000, I think.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's really good. You've been sharing and passing. Yeah. I think I'm in like 35,000 or something like that. But it's not horrible, but whatever. Anyways, continuing on. So what I did was I put my money in through ShakePay. Yeah. That's how I got my money into the area. Now, to get to Binance, you download the what's it called?
MetaMask.
MetaMask add-on onto your web browser.
Yeah, MetaMask is basically your wallet.
It's your wallet.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of codes and all this kind of cool stuff that you have to save, and make sure you have it saved in like a DL folder that makes it look like, so if somebody tried to hack your computer,
I would write it down.
Write it down if you want to be super protective of it. Yeah, like he said, you can get taken really easily if you're not renaming your folders, and even if you're renaming your folders, it doesn't matter because they just type in like certain kind of codes and they'll find it. So the best thing to do is to write it down. Anyways, they give you this crazy long code, whatever it is. You make sure you write it down, put it in a notepad, store it somewhere, wherever your birth certificate is, put it there. Anyways, so going on from there, what happens is you take that money, you go on to Binance, which is a add-on through your add-on, basically. Like you go to MetaMask and it's in there.
Binance is an exchange.
It's an exchange within MetaMask.
It's its own exchange.
But it's within. You have to get access it through MetaMask.
So like pretty much the flow would be, you e-transfer your money to ShakePay.
Correct.
Now, if my coin was on Ethereum, that's where you stop. You can buy
Straight from
something
there.
on Ethereum, right?
Yeah, but you can't technically through ShakePay. You still have to get something like.
No, yeah, you would send it to whatever exchange.
That's
you
what I
wanna
mean.
use.
So explain that process. So
Uniswap.
you put the money into your ShakePay, right?
Yeah.
You download the MetaMask,
Yeah.
right, onto your add-on, and then what?
So from ShakePay, I would go directly to Binance.
Correct. Which
From-
you could access through MetaMask.
Not exactly.
No. Okay.
You can access the Binance chain on MetaMask. It's like a setting in there. You're basically like changing the address it's going to, kind of thing.
Okay.
So Ethereum and Bitcoin you can buy on ShakePay, right?
Correct. The only
So
two.
then you can make a free account on Binance. I mean, it's all free, but you don't have to like fully register and
You have to put money
take all
onto
these
it.
funny pictures and
Right.
all this shit. You can just go in with your phone number, password, leave it at
Cool.
that. I don't like giving people my information.
So you use it as a middleman.
Yeah, so there you can access pools for ETH, BNB. So you would trade your ETH for BNB and then send your BNB to MetaMask. Now MetaMask is basically it's like your bridge to Web3.
It's a middleman.
It's like your anything on the web,
hmm
like all these apps they make, Uniswap.
Let me explain it like
different
this. Let me
things,
explain it like
Hex.
this. Like if you wanted to buy off Amazon per se, you have to have a debit Visa or a MasterCard. There's
Yeah.
only those two platforms.
Yeah.
You can't necessarily. Oh, you can't send cash. You can't use PayPal in a lot of
Yeah.
senses. Sometimes you can, whatever. But I mean, like it's a platform basically. So it's the same kind of thing, right? Essentially, it's like because you're taking your money and then they have to put it through this platform
Yeah.
to use it over here.
But the thing is with MetaMask,
hmm
like I don't really use exchanges. It's better if you have like small money. You're not gonna lose all your money in
Right.
fees.
Yeah, especially with
But-
Ethereum, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but you don't own that shit. That's theirs. You have you can ask for it,
Right.
but they can shut your shit down. They can shut the whole exchange down. You're done. Like
Oh, of course,
never
but they
getting
can do
it.
that with all that stuff and
But
eventually. Same with
MetaMask-
banks too. though.
MetaMask, it's on there. That's yours. Those are your keys. That's your crypto. That's it. The only way you can lose it is
Is
by
if it goes
sending
down.
to someone.
Or if you send
If
it, yeah.
you're sending it around, right?
Right.
You have to choose to do that.
So
On a
now from
exchange,
there,
it's
it goes
done.
into there. It goes into your exchange, and then from there, if they want to purchase your token,
Yeah.
they could purchase it through Binance,
Through PancakeSwap, it's called.
Pancake Swap.
So there's two decentralized like exchange, Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase. They're exchanges, right? Centralized. One person owns that shit.
hmm
They can take that shit down. They can say, "Hey, I don't like the way you're trading that. We're reviewing your account." This
Mhm.
happened. Well, a lot of people, it happens. They freeze your account. If you try to withdraw, it might take some time.
Mhm.
MetaMask, it takes as long as the blockchain takes, right?
So as soon as someone mines it, it's
yeah, just like taking your money to the bank, you
There's a
give your money
process.
to them.
yeah,
You have to ask for it back.
correct. Especially if you want it in
MetaMask
cash.
is like having your cash in your pocket, comparably, like to
Mhm.
put it like simply. So, MetaMask, and there's like other ones, Trust Wallet, all these different.
Yeah.
things,
A
right?
bunch of different wallets. So this
But-
MetaMask is a wallet. So if you're
Yeah,
paying
so
attention, yeah, it's a wallet.
It allows you to connect to applications people make on the web.
Which is why it's why I call it a middleman. So it's like
Yeah.
you're sending your money to that guy so that he can give you that stuff. So, but then you have to send it to that guy to send it to Pancake Swap to buy your token.
Yeah, so
So there's another
PancakeSwap
middleman. So
and
so it's basically
Uniswap.
like there's a kingpin, then there's a middleman, there's a street level guy. The Pancake Swap is
Yeah.
like the guy that's sending it to the street level guy. The token that you're purchasing is like from the street level guy.
Like PancakeSwap and Uniswap is like something like they copied the way the stock market works.
Right.
Where you buy, it raises the price, the next person buys, it raises the price, that guy sells. It's all with liquidity pools, right? That's how
Okay.
it works. Like if there's money there, you can take it. If there's not money, your price can say something, but you can't sell it, right?
So what's the benefit though of buying, like, let's say your token?
through Pancake Swap, or what do you mean? Like,
Yeah, like your token, well, like to invest into your platform, right? Nine Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud9. It's like
Cloud9's right.
Just to be part of the hip hop in Toronto right now, right? But crypto's a global thing, right? So basically, these NFT marketplaces, there's no verification really. Like anyone can make an account. All it tells you is the account number, wallet number. Like there's no. Someone can say like the whole Tory Lanez thing, or the whole Eminem, or like a lot of smaller artists have done it too. It's like it's an old thing, like just like booking shows. Someone will book a show and that guy has no idea he's on it, and he never shows up. Everyone's pissed. But if I verify the person, it brings that personal connection, and just like we're building our members, right? So you can just come and drop your song. We have 800 members in there right now. Like they're all gonna see it. We promoted a song. It's not hip hop, but it's like a little hip hop kind of thing going on.
I got you.
I don't know what it is, but
some top 40. I like to call it top 40.
I think he dropped it and it was like 100 views or something. He asked me. It was like a friend of a friend, so like. He asked me, I see you guys are starting out. Let's see how this works, and maybe we can like partner up. Because I was talking to him before personally, like if we can, because it all takes connections, right? It's the virability of things, like that. That's what really counts, right? The hype,
right?
The viral, like
viral ability.
Yeah, what do you?
I know what you're saying though. Yeah, viral moments is what's key in these kind of atmospheres.
And to me, it makes sense. Like. You're a music guy. You're sitting here on the computer all the time. You can be making some money on crypto.
Always.
Like it makes sense to go after that market. A lot of
which
people.
Which kind of brings me into the next topic, which is the connect the dot NFTs, right? Yeah. But before we get into that, you kind of touched on it right there. Was the Tory Lanez NFT? So, which.
A lot of people went down bad on that one.
Let me ask you.
Was that's the beauty of crypto, really.
Was it a scheme or a scam?
I think it's to be announced. Where's my fucking money, Tory?
Was it a scheme or a scam? How much did you buy?
I think I got like 10 of them or something. It was like $10. I was like,
yeah.
Cool. Maybe.
Oh, you got it right when it came out?
Yeah. Maybe
oh,
I could
nice.
Sell it for $2.
Yeah.
No chance.
Couldn't sell it.
You could have right after.
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing where, I don't know. I guess he was kind of talking about it a little bit, but it seemed like maybe it was one of his boys or something, right? But
he was boosting it.
Yeah.
He was acting like, "Oh, you gonna make 50K? Oh, you gonna make 50,000?"
Yeah, I seen some things, but I don't know.
I seen him specifically, personally saying it. Yeah. I seen a video of him saying it. Like there's no
he
doctor.
Wasn't, like, talking about something else or something.
No. He was going.
That's the thing, though. Maybe he doesn't know.
No. Maybe he had that much faith in himself because he dropped something similar and it made a decent amount, so he thought that it was going to get to that big, but he didn't do it the right way.
Yeah,
to make the market floor hit 50K. You can't sell 1 million copies.
Yeah.
Especially when your albums usually only sell 300,000.
Yeah, but what happens when all this COVID shit's done? But he says, "Hey, whoever has my token, you get first pick on the tickets." Like, you get a.
He's gonna have to do something to help people out.
How do you know?
I don't think he will though, because
that's what crypto's all about. Speculation.
But I also think that he will do something along the lines of. Kind of like I don't want to call it a buyback program, but something like a buyback program. I think he's gonna do something weird. Like I think he's gonna do some weird shit. Cause here's my thing. So
I think people really underestimate how much this shit costs to do. I can tell you his platform, ENFT, that was probably like a $20,000 development right there.
You know what's fucked up though?
He made $1 million.
Yeah,
so that
not
was a
really.
Good flip.
He didn't make $1 million, but I hear you.
He sold $1 million for $1, right?
Yeah, but he didn't make $1 million. It cost him money, right? There's money cost there.
Somebody made $1 million.
No.
Somebody sent
Nobody
$1 million.
made $1 million. Like whenever
Well, yeah,
$1 million
the
is
promo
net.
cost all this shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
and
when
the
you net $1
platform
million, you
cost
never actually
kinda
gross
tangled
it.
up, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you net $1 million, you don't gross $1 million or whatever it is. You know what I mean, or whatever. I'm just
Crypto
saying.
taxes, maybe.
No, not even that. Like
Dodged it.
everything costs money, and like then he's buying back shit, and then this and that and whatever. Like there's always costs. But my point is this: his album normally sells around 300,000 copies. So he sold at 1 million copies of his album. So my guess is that his 300,000 fans that normally buy his stuff bought 1 million
10,
worth of copies. So and not only that, but he also purchased some himself.
Yeah.
That's my guess. So
They
my
do
thing
that
is
with
this.
real
So then
stuff.
my other thing is this. I think it was really cool. I think it was dope. He sold too many copies. Don't put out more copies than what you normally sell, and then it can make it a little bit more valuable.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Like Wu-Tang
the
did.
whole thing is like scarcity. Yeah, I know about the Wu-Tang thing. Just a 1-to-1, right?
Yeah.
See, that might sell for $1 million.
But this is what I'm trying to get at. Sell 100 copies of your album
Yeah.
for
But
100,000.
who knows what they have planned, right? Because it makes sense to
Or-
cause dead time and then high hype in a crypto thing. Like they'll let their shit die and then come out with some announcement like, oh hey, we're doing this show. If you have my NFT, you already have a ticket.
Right.
Some shit like that. And then everybody's gonna go running for that shit, right? And they already bought them all up when they were cheap.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole like
I want to do connected out NFTs. Only 10 copies of each NFT that gets put out. They're $100 a piece. And I want to do a video, a photo, and another kind of kind of like a flash GIF or kind of deal.
oh, for the actual NFT itself. Oh, okay, yeah. I
So
thought
you
you were
put-
saying like you're giving someone a video for the NFT or something. Because that's what you can do, right?
No, like,
That's
for
the
instance,
main point,
example.
like-
Me and Young Stitch, we're gonna team up. We're gonna launch a Young Stitch NFT. When you purchase this NFT for $100, you're one of 10 people that own this NFT.
Mhm.
You're getting an exclusive video that's never going to be released on YouTube or anywhere else. You're getting an exclusive photo.
Yeah.
You're getting an exclusive song, and you're getting an exclusive GIF.
Do you get some rights to post it on your site or something? Like those are things you could.
It's
think
in your
of too,
wallet.
right? Like
It's in your wallet, right?
yeah, but if someone posts it on their site, you can go and say, take it down, right? Unless they have permission.
They're not allowed to post it.
No.
No.
That's something you could think of though, like some sort of
No, we don't want them to be able to
utility, like.
post it. Utility rights? I would say the
like,
utility rights is that you get to show that's in your portfolio. That's the whole spiel of it. Because
yeah.
when people go and look at your
Or say you
because
take,
your portfolio is public, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So when people go look at or when they go look at the Connected Dot NFTs, they'll be like, all 10 are sold. Who owns them? Oh, here's the 10 owners.
Yeah.
Click on, let's say you own one. Okay, click on him. He's selling one for $200.
Yeah.
Okay, the other guys are selling them for $400. He's only selling for $200. Let me buy that one off him,
Yeah.
right? So then there's resale value, right?
Yeah.
And if I did a 1,000 of them for $1,
And you can put royalties on it too, right? Like every time someone resells it, you'll get a percent of that. Let me light one of these up too.
let's spark up. I hope you guys are enjoying, man. Connected Out Podcast.
Yeah,
We're
man.
talking crypto. We're talking a little bit something different today. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But at the end of the day, we're talking about stuff that could actually help you guys in the future, right? Making some money. Connected Out NFTs are right around the corner. They're coming. We're just chopping it up. We're just talking a little bit, a few ideas. You know what I mean? It's always good. I talk about this stuff with my other homies that are really involved in crypto, and they're always giving me feedback and stuff. Always good to hear from other people and stuff like that, and for you guys too. A lot of opportunities out there for you guys. So yeah, let's get into this a little bit more. So I think the royalties idea is cool. Like, for instance, like maybe they can use the photo, but they can't use the audio or the video. You know what I mean? So they could post it on like their Instagram if they wanted to, or their
Or shit,
story.
charge more.
Or charge more.
I don't know, man. It's really up to you. Like, that's why crypto's cool, right? Because it's whatever you want. Anything is codable.
I think it's cool because it's like a collectible. It's like a collectible item. So it's like this month
sure.
we're releasing a Young Stitch
But
NFT.
like
Next
you
month
said,
we're releasing a
everyone can
Socrates
see
one.
Your thing, right? So
Well, they don't get to see what's in the NFT.
yeah, you can see it.
The whole thing.
Yeah. So basically,
Like
NFT
Tory Lanez when he sold his thing, you could go listen to the whole album.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
Because it's linked to a, like, all you're doing is buying a link, pretty much. And that's another thing I want to add to my my platform, is where you'll be given an option to hide your profile. So people, when they want to follow you, they're gonna have to pay you a piece just to look at what you got.
Right.
So that brings, like, you know,
More value to it.
You can profit just by being a fan and being a collector, and like, yo, I have the 101 Tory. Like, if you want to see that, you gotta go, or I have the 101 connect the dot, whatever,
or whatever. Like, if you look at these guys here, like, we got
if they want to see it,
Socrates,
they're gonna have to follow me, and then they're gonna have to go or follow you. They're gonna pay you some Cloud9 to access your profile, right?
Right.
Because I know not everybody knows how to do that. Like,
right.
you go to the token, you go to the contract, you can see the link, because that's how it works. You host a link and then you tie a token to it.
Okay. That's cool. So, going forward here, basically, one big, huge thing that I kind of want people to take away is you could have a savings account, you could have a GIC account, you could have RRSPs. There's all these different ways to save your money. Shoebox it, even, right?
Under the pillow.
Under the pillow. And it's good to have both. It's good to have multiples, right? But the thing is with crypto, guys, it's really easy to get into. It's way more simple than you think. It's, for myself, I've gotten into crypto and just been holding, and just by holding for the little amount of time that I've been in, I've done nothing but gain. And, you know, the gains are way higher than what you would get at a bank or any of these other places. So that's kind of why we're talking about it. But there's also unique ways that you can use crypto to your advantage as an artist, entrepreneur, and just as an individual in general, trying to just kind of diversify your portfolio, your investments, and stuff like that. There's so much opportunity out there in digital art and just the NFTs that are out there. It's ridiculous. So it's cool to have you here and trying to give us your insight on your project and what you're doing. Talk a little bit about the stuff that's going on with hip hop with the NFTs. Talk a little bit about the Connect the Dot NFTs. And, you know, we'll jump into some song reviews here. We got 5 songs that we're going to jump into. Before we do, let's take a little sip here. I don't know. Did you try any liquor yet, or you're not really into the liquor, right?
No, I drink, man.
What'd you have?
This Medusa.
Oh, yeah, the Medusa. What'd you think?
Smooth, yeah.
The Medusa's nice, right?
Yeah.
I like the Medusa a lot. I got the Canadian vodka. It's always been beautiful. I haven't had any complaints yet. My smoothie Skittles, absolutely fire. I'm not mad at those. They're shareables too, so if you want to grab a couple of those, go for it. The Fanta drink, absolutely amazing. The soda camp. Yeah, man. The cream. Oh, what is that? Dr. Pepper cream soda?
Vanilla Flow, yeah.
Jeez. So, guys, if you guys, what about the snack?
Gummies not my thing. I thought it was an M&M or something, like a Mario-shaped M&M.
Let's check this out.
Like, unless they're edible, I don't really fuck with the gummies too much.
You know what? We're actually working on an edible sponsor right now. All right, I'm gonna try this out. Looks like a Mario. I don't know what the fuck I just put in my mouth, but whatever. We're gonna get into the songs now.
I don't know.
So, first submission of the evening, we have a returning artist, Nobles, featuring Shot Claire, Not My Day. The way we do this, guys, every single week, not only do we munch out, not only do we sip on some sip on, not only do we smoke on some smoke on, we listen to some listen on. I don't know if none of that made sense. We listen to some local tracks, Canadian-made content, every single week on the show. Today, we got 5 records. Every week, we usually run through 5 records. We listen to one hook, one verse, one hook. Give it our review, 5 mics. See what we like, see what we don't like. Talk about it, go over it, give some feedback. We always ask people to leave feedback in the comments so we can hear what you guys think about it. So let's get into it today. You're gonna help me out, brother.
It's cool you're doing this, man.
So you're gonna drop 5 mics for me. I'm gonna drop 5 mics. Give a little bit of feedback on what you think. It's always good to have, a hip hop.
So it's like a 1 out of 5 rating.
Yeah.
Okay.
No zeros.
What's 5 to you? Like
5s are tough.
Proper, like
5s are tough.
radio,
Everyone's different.
Radio shit, or just like
this is like when you hear this song. This is the way I look at it. Everyone's different, right? But when you hear the song, you judged it based off the song that it is. Like if it's a certain genre, hits a certain pocket, whatever it is, you kind of have to judge it based on that. It's not always about like, oh, well, I only listen to underground hip hop, so if it's not there, then it's not a 5. Like, respect it for what the craft is, whatever it is that comes in. Now, mind you, I do not screen any of this. So I make posts on Facebook. I say, hey, submit your songs. People submit their links. I click on them. I have them up here, and I just pop them on. So we get natural reactions. You haven't heard them. I haven't heard them. Let's see what we got. Let's give them our honest reviews. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, like, the quality's not there, but you, like, hear something, right?
Yeah.
I'll rate that, like, give it a 2 or something.
Hey, it happens. Hey, we've had 1s, we've had 2s, we've had 5s.
Yeah.
So take it in stride.
The big dog, you the kitty cat, brought my mini bag. Yeah, show me where the fuck he at. This ain't Call of Duty, bitch, you don't get no mini map. Everybody pick it back on my back. I'm the big dog, you the kitty cat, brought my mini bag. They're like, damn, what you got there? Nobles and shot clan, rocking the beat like you can't find a better bet. I remember telling people I'll be fine, cause I've been in high school since 99. Everybody wonder when to find the time, but you ain't never been up in the mind, it's fine. Started with a portion, forced in with the fork in the middle of my organ. Now I'm transformed, I don't need a little bit of beef, give me it all. And they better get up on my face, better withdraw. They in it for the long haul, who they gon' call? They in it for the long haul, who they gon' call? This is not easy to say, but things are not going my way. Today is just not my day, and I hope that it really turns out okay. This is not easy to say, but things are not going my way. Today is just not my day, and I hope that it really turns out okay. I'm the man here, I even got a man chair.
All right.
He just let his buddy hop right in off the verse.
What's that?
He just let his buddy hop right in off, like, it was just 2 verses, like.
Well, it was hook, verse, verse, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Just, I think the quality is there.
Yeah, but for sure.
It's not really my style, but I'll give it a 2.5. It's at least half good.
He's halfway there, he says. Nice.
Yeah, but
all
shout
right.
out to Nobles and all that.
Yeah, bro. I thought it was dope. I like how he came in and it was like it was like uppity up. I like that.
Yeah, that fast clap.
Yeah, the beat was
right?
kind of like, I mean, the whole song and beat and everything in total was like I kind of agree with it. It wasn't really my style per se. Like it was like really like, I don't know, like up tempo, right? Like super up tempo. Wasn't really chilled out, loungy, which is kind of like the music I normally listen to. But I thought it was sick. I thought his wordplay was sick. His delivery was dope. The beat was all right. Again, a little uppity up, but it was still decent. I don't know. I think I could give it like a 3.5. I'd give it somewhere around 3.5. I think it was solid. Nobles has a lot more heat than that too. I still think it was dope. I don't think it was bad.
I don't think I was really catching it. It's just through here, right? So I was like,
it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, not bad.
Yeah, it didn't make me want to turn it off. You know, some shit you just like hear it and you're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
I would listen to that. You know,
It's good.
If it popped up and I'm like, yo, that probably, you know.
I think if it was accompanied with a video that really slapped too,
Yeah.
I think maybe it would have
I'm
thrown
one
it
of those
over
kind
the
of
top.
guys too. I gotta be.
I need the video. I'm
Yeah.
a director. I fucking make
Yeah,
videos for a
obviously,
living. So
yeah.
I mean, like fucking, I don't know. I'm weird like that.
Yeah.
But if the song is that dope, then I
Yeah,
mean, I will
sure.
give it a
Some
5
people
for
are
sure.
visual type
Yeah.
of people, right? They don't.
So let's get into the next one here. Big shout out to Nobles. That shit was dope. And we also didn't get to hear Shock Claire's verse, which like kind of sucks in this format and the way we review shows. But
Yeah.
I mean, review the songs. But I mean, still dope.
That sounds familiar name, right? Like that's
Shock Claire is the OG.
That's
yeah.
like a, yeah.
Yeah, he's
that's what
the
I'm
OG.
thinking, but I didn't want to say it to like. you know, be wrong, but
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking the whole time. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
he's
this guy
he's
is,
an OG. Big shout out to Chocolate. Big shout out to Nobles.
Man, big Toronto man.
Yeah,
For
huge
sure.
Toronto man. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into this. We got Rosmo, K-Pop.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Chocolate.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time tonight. We're here for a good time, not a long time. But in the meantime, let's give it up for the
We're bringing it back. Pull it up. Pull
ladies
it
and
up.
gentlemen, it's star time tonight. We're here for a good time, not a long time. But in the meantime, let's give it up for the light, making the future bright.
Did it, I does it, I done it, I might have to do it to him. Do it, I done it, I did it, I might have to do it to him. Did it, I does it, I done it, I might have to do it to him. Do it, I done it, I did it, I might have to do it to him. Yeah, I might have to do it to him. Might had him on the floor with him. Moments I see him more simmering. Cooking up, I got more simmering. Chopping bodies like morticians. About the flow, I'm gon' pour it in. Mix it up, they endorsing it. On the road, we at war with him. Wyclef set up scores with him. This mic go up, we folk deep in the Mozzie. Pulling up all the wrong things. Used to think we on pace to blow, but it takes a toll on your body. Used to think we gon' take control, but this game will show you it's rocky. Quasimodo, in the function, I'm probably solo. Geeked off of that Molly, rolling with a freak calling me Papa Cholo. I'm good. I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm good, I'm better. I just might do it to them, no reason whatsoever. Stay down with the same ones that I came up with. And I got my whole crew in this bitch high and we stay up limp. And I really do it, and I just might have to. If you insist that I'm really moving, finna come right at you. Cause you's a bitch and I just might. Did it, I does it, I done it, I might have to do it to him. Do it, I done it, I did it, I might have to do it to him. Did it, I does it, I done it, I might have to do it to him. I done it, I did it, I might have to do it to him.
I hope you're enjoying your evening with us thus far.
I might have to do it.
I'd like to invite you to grab a drink, tip your bartender, smoke him if you can.
All right, so that's on you, brother.
I was feeling it. For sure. This guy was looking like a young Jonah Hill. He came out hard though, like I was feeling that. That's like something you can ride to for sure. Like, you know, the guy looked like Jonah Hill though. That's all I could think of. First one. Like if we could bring it back, like, pause, maybe confirm that, or maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah. What do you think though?
Shout out to this guy, man. Rating. Definitely higher than the other one. Like maybe I wasn't really focused on listening to the other one, but I don't know, what, 3? Half?
3.5, yeah. I don't know, man. Bro, I can't lie.
Video?
The video?
Maybe I'm being conservative. Like I'm thinking
think
like
so,
5
but that's
is
not-
like,
No, 5 is
I don't
crazy.
know, like some fucking, I don't know.
This isn't like
Drake shit or something. I don't know.
I can't lie, though.
Something comparable to that. Like,
this. Like if somebody said 5 on this, I wouldn't be mad at them.
yeah.
The overall video, that's why. The song is pretty dope. The video is fire, absolutely phenomenal.
That's Jonah right there.
Yeah, okay. This guy here, though, man. No offense, brother, but
That's dope.
the way he looked in the jacket in the first half of the video, I was like, buddy needs to lose a couple pounds there on the barrel. I mean, can't we all, right? But I just
Like, super bad.
maybe wear a darker T-shirt
Shout out
underneath
to the
it.
Buddy, like he's doing his
All I'm
thing.
saying, though,
I'm like
Homie
that.
in
I
the
just
jacket
make
there with the
jokes,
barrel.
like,
Hey, Dad Bod's back, and yo, you absolutely smashed the verse.
I support it.
Yeah, I support the Dad Bod.
4.
Yeah, thank you. I was just about to say that. That's why I might have to score it a bit higher
Yeah.
because of the Dad Bod. I gotta support the Dad Bod. It looks kind of like an Irish kind of video, like I'm an Irish kid.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
I just really like the look of it. The video really brought it out. Made the video. No, I don't. I think they're from out west though.
Toronto or Canada at least. Or?
Yeah, they're definitely from Canada, Canadian artists, and dope video, dope song. I'm gonna give it a 4. I almost want to give it a 4.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I'm gonna go with 4.5. 4.5. It's a really good video. The song is really dope. I don't really have any complaints, to be honest. The only reason why it's not a 5 to me is because it doesn't blow my socks off, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like I have to jump out of my seat almost.
If you asked me a line, I couldn't quote one, like, not just listening to it once at least, right?
No, yeah.
There's nothing else.
Stood out over the top. Yeah, thank you. That's kind of what I mean. But dope video. I'm gonna rock it with a 4.5. You rocked it with a 4. That's an 8.5. It's solid. All right, so now we're gonna jump on to the next one. Yo, hold up. I got a homie calling in. All right, we got a fan calling in here while we're recording the podcast. Okay, how can we help you here? We're at the Connected Up podcast.
Want to let you know how much I love your show, man.
The feedback.
Yo, I think I even left my bottle there, B, at your front step.
It's in my basement. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Just a fan calling in. No big deal. Just to let us know how good the podcast has been doing. All right, so let's move on. Solid score on the last one. So shout out to Rosmo, K-Poc, and Scythe. Okay, and that video was called I Might. I highly recommend you guys go take a look. Vancouver. These guys are from out west. And the video was by Leah Dean Cohen, which I believe is the same one that directed one of the videos that we've checked out in the past, and it was absolutely fire. So big ups to you guys. You guys did a great job on the video, great job on the song. Thank you again for submitting. Keep sending them in. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Keep getting creative out there, man. I love the videos, especially with K-Poc. Everything so far I've seen with K-Poc was super creative. The same with Scythe as well. Big job, guys. Good job, guys. So let's move on. We got Nathan Ali, Committed.
Million views.
Sometimes I don't know how things get submitted.
I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you like you've never been before. No. And I just wanna hold you, girl. I just wanna hold you, girl, and never let you go. No. We've been working on this thing for far too long, and keep fighting about the same things on and on. Seems like everything I do is always wrong, when all I wanna do is show you love. It's like you don't want no more. Girl, your heart's gone so cold. It's like I don't know you no more, judging by the words you spoke. When I put it all on hold, when I put it all on hold for you, now all this shit unfold. I just wanna love you, girl. I just wanna love you like you've never been before. No. And I just wanna hold you, girl. I just wanna hold you, girl, and never let you.
Yeah, right?
Be alright, I'll figure it out.
Man, I was feeling that. That's
Yeah.
like some shit I would listen to all the time and like not tell anyone about. Like, I don't know, man.
That shit was
That shit
fire,
was jiggly
right?
as fuck.
That shit was super fire.
I don't know what to say, but
I don't know either,
I don't know
bro.
what else to say. I can't give it 5 because I was conservative on the other ones.
Yeah. It's good though. Like the video is super high end. The guy, this is my thing. My only bad thing I could say about the song, video, anything, the overall project is the guy's overall look. Like, no offense, brother. But wow. I'm sorry to say, dude. Like, you ugly, dude. But
COVID, man. Like, wear some mask, make it a
I
gimmick
don't
or
know,
something.
man. Like, at the end of the day, he seems like a guy that probably
Shield
gets
the
bitches
flow or something.
because, you know, bitches will buy into whatever, right? But,
Confidence in this guy is crazy.
and I don't mean all
He's got the
chicks,
Jerry
or all
Springer
females, but some, yeah. I
frilly
just,
shirt.
hey,
the
there's a
pirate
market
shirt.
for everything, is what I'm trying to get at, right?
The
So,
pirate shirt.
I mean, kudos to him for giving it
I was
as all, though.
feeling it.
I'll give him mad props. I thought he did amazing. The song was absolutely incredible.
That's
The
why I
video
said,
is
man,
absolutely incredible.
that's
She
some
did a
shit
great
you
job
hear
at
in, like,
acting.
Winners, you know, you're walking
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
You hear that
The
shit.
song is super top 40.
I couldn't tell you any words in it, but it was.
No negative
it was
feedback
jiggy.
other than dude's super ugly. But big shout out to you guys. I give that a 4.
Makes me like him more a little bit.
Same. He's like the underdog. Like I'm not a 10 out of 10. I'm not saying I'm not ugly, but I'm just saying you ain't
feeling
super
it.
hot. That's all I'm
I
saying.
like the chain.
Cool though. I think
like the
I like people with
hair.
confidence anyways though. Cause I'm always been that guy. I'm a little bit chunky, but I'll take my shirt off and jump in the pool. I don't give a fuck. I don't need
Yeah,
to
I
wear
don't
a
wear
t-shirt.
shirts.
I don't do that shit. I don't fuck with that. So yeah, let's move it on. Let's move it on. So yo, support the dad bods. I should give him a little bit higher of a rating for the dad bod, but we're gonna move
Did
it
I
on.
rate it? I'll say 4. Or
Did you rate it? I thought you rated
did
it
you
first.
rate it?
Yeah, I
don't
gave it a
think-
4.
Oh, shit.
What'd you rate? I thought you rated first. No, maybe you didn't. You just
Yeah,
you
I'll
you
say
gave your
4.
feedback, but you didn't
I'll
give
say
your number.
4,
That's what it was. Okay.
yeah.
Let's go with solid 4s. That's a solid 8 out of 10. I think it could go
Like,
higher than that.
Maybe like a 4.
Hey, buddy, hit the
like
gym a
2 or
bit. No,
something.
like again, we're not gonna be your fucking fitness coaches, but hit the gym. You know what I mean? Tighten it up a
It's
bit.
just for the marketing, right?
Love it, buddy. Though, good job. Love the fucking video. Good confidence in it too. Thought it was really dope. All right, moving on to the next one. We are getting into the next one. Luke
Can I try
Garrett.
This one too? You mind?
Of course, please. All right, so we got Luke Garrett. Shout out to Canadian Vodka. If you guys are sipping on Canadian vodka, always take a picture, please. If you buy it, take a picture, tag us in it, and you guys just might up with some free merch. So let's get into it. Luke Garrett, Jamie J, Slime.
Benny, you kill this shit, my nigga. Damn.
Y'all can find me outside, and I really can't lie. No, I really can't. I've been keeping shit slime. All my homies gon' ride, yeah, we always gon'. Y'all can find me outside, and I really can't lie. No, I really can't. I've been keeping shit slime. All my homies gon' ride, yeah, we always gon' slide. Catch me in my Louis V, smoking up and doing me. Family ties, I got 'em staying true to me. We on that slime shit, stick together, rich forever, fly shit. 519, we rap until we die, bitch. That's just how it is, how we ride it. There won't be divided, the team is always shining. Y'all won't see no better, now the shit is too reviving. Precious in the game, these motherfuckers can't deny it. Ay. People talking about it, how the team is on. That's a fact they hating on. I can see them leaning on my downfall. That ain't never happening around y'all. The only way is up until the reaper coming out, y'all. Y'all can find me outside, and I really can't lie. No, I really can't. I've been keeping shit slime. All my homies gon' ride, yeah, we always gon' slide up in the home base. Talking
Spark it up.
I don't know what to say, really. Like, I don't know these guys personally.
You're speaking to the mic a bit more. My bad.
We're talking about some serious stuff. Like, but the music, the the production is there. You know, sounds good. They definitely invested in their what they're trying to do, right? Yeah, talking about some serious stuff there. Dropping some lingo. So it's like, you know, you gotta be careful.
What do you think of though? Of the
1,000
rating?
views, I'll say 2.5. Kind of looks like the Maroon 5 guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't even know.
Adam Levine. Shit.
Avril Lavigne. Just kidding.
Adam Levine.
Oh,
something like
okay.
that.
Yo, it's crazy because the video is super hard, but like, first of all, the song Slime. Like,
Slime.
I don't know, man.
Say,
Like, no
careful of
offense.
it,
I just wasn't really. And like the way he looked while he was saying it, like I wasn't sold.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he knows.
But the video, on the other hand,
Yeah.
the guy did a great job with the video, man. Wow. Very impressive, man. Great job on that.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Right?
But
Just invest in it, give out something,
Yeah.
get something back, right?
yeah, nice video though. Yeah.
I don't know them personally.
It's tough for me to rate this one because I think the song is half decent, the video is amazingly good. However, I don't like the hook. I don't like the slime. I don't like the white boy frat party look. Like there's a few different things I just don't like about it. I think like it's like
Talk about something.
talk about thank you.
That's you, bro.
Yeah, match it
Maybe
up.
It's not him, but I don't know. That's how it comes out. You gotta realize, you gotta know yourself too. You can't
Very
just
close.
go
Yeah.
like that.
Pick your
You know what you
topics.
look like,
Pick your
right?
topic. Yeah, if you're gonna rock the green,
It's like the last guy knew
like I
what
get
he
it,
looked
slime. Like you know what I mean? That's what he did here. Green hair, green shirt, green pool, like slime. Like we get it, dude. Like we get what you're trying to say. But unfortunately, when it was packaged all together, it came off as a tad bit corny. Just a tad bit. Hey,
I didn't want to say it. But,
some might say I'm a tad bit corny. So you know what? Hey, I'll take that too. But I'm gonna give it a 3. I'll give it a 3. That's still a solid score. The reason why I'm giving it such a high score is because of the video. I would have given it a higher score had the song video matched more and the song maybe did a little bit more for me. But good try, guys. I'm not saying that they're bad artists. They're actually, I'm not even trying to hate at all. Real shit, like no dissing. Like if I was dissing, I'd be like, oh yo, look at these pieces of shit. Like yo, these guys suck. Like yo, like I've heard better rappers. Like and I don't think that. I actually think that they're actually all good rappers. It's just everything didn't come together.
They need some more relatable content for their market.
Thank you.
Target.
That
I would
target
say.
market, yeah, and like fitting their brand and their market, and that's it. The slime thing just came off a little corny for me. I'm sorry, guys, but good job. I appreciate the submission, and again, please don't take it as hate because I'm not hating. I really am
I'm starting
not.
to think too. Like these guys are probably watching too. Right?
No, but you know what? I feel like a lot of times that when I've given criticism like that, people have taken it in a good way because they know that I'm not saying it out of hate, like, and I'm not, and I truly want to see them do better, and that's why I'm giving that feedback, because maybe now they'll be conscious of that. They're like, oh shit, you know what? He's right. Maybe they even thought that themselves. Do you know what I'm saying?
It might take time, but they'll probably be like, oh,
Hey.
fuck that guy. Then they'll
And this
think,
goes back
like,
to
later
not
on,
having
be
a
like,
yes man, and like, you don't want to have a yes man in your camp. You want to have people that are gonna give you some feedback, right? It's only gonna help you grow.
I think you need both. You need
Well,
some
yeah.
hype.
No, I agree. No, yeah. It just not every man can be a yes man as well. You need that at least one
You need
guy
a real one.
that's gonna be like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
yeah. And this is what I don't like. And then you can bring it to your yes men and be like, hey, yes man, what do you think?
Yeah, why
And
didn't
then
they
some
just
of them
say
might
slide?
agree.
Why did, like slide?
Slide, maybe
You know
even,
what
yeah,
I'm
and
saying?
take away the green. Because that was kind of gimmicky in a sense, and that kind of made it maybe hit the corny edge. Anyways.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Moving
some
on. No hate.
young
Shout out to you
shit.
guys. Video director was sick. Oh, hold on. We didn't
Yeah.
even shout out the video man. You didn't even shout out the video guy.
Ooh,
How come you didn't shout him out?
you're probably
I
mad
blame-
at people
I
when
blame
they
you.
do it to you, and then look what
Yeah.
you did, see?
Big shout out to Cole Anderson. Did an absolutely phenomenal job on the video.
Shout out Cole.
Shout out to Luke Garrett and Jamie J. Slime. Go check it out yourselves. Let me know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. So what do you guys think? Like, am I being too harsh? Do you think it was slightly corny? Did you really like it? What'd you think of the video? And I want to know your honest opinion about the overall package of the video and
And
the
if
song.
he looks like Adam Levine or not.
And let me know if you guys think he looks like Adam Levine. I didn't say that. That was my rude guest. No, I'm just kidding. All right, moving on here. We got Spade.
Jokes.
Of course. We got Spade returning champ of the year. This guy's been sending in music very, very frequently, and we've had nothing but good things to say about him. So let's see what we got today. We're hoping we can continue the good streak. Let's go Spade with Way It Is.
Imperative. What up? Shadow Man. Yeah. I give a fuck, it's like I don't even care no more. My worst fears came true and I ain't scared no more. I count my blessings, never stressing done cause I'm a soldier. I stood up with the giants, stood up on the Nephilim's shoulders. Funny death is getting further as I'm getting older. I'm trying to catch a view from Mars as the earth smolders. After this lockdown is over, just catch me in Tahiti. I disappear into some smoke like a fucking genie. And they don't hear us, I'm telling y'all, they gonna fear us. I see them watching, but none of them are gonna declare us. Your shit is trifle, son, go to sleep and go hold the Bible. Die on the cross like Jesus, I walk with 12 disciples. The pen filed on the rifle, proceed with rapid motion. My art of war at maneuver and leave your tactics open. Hey yo, I'm still up in the game, I never lost my way. I never fade when the colors start to turn to gray. I lit the flame just to light my way, but don't hate, that's the way I live. I don't complain, I just play this game. Don't make no rules, that's the way that it is. I lit the flame just to light my way, but don't hate, that's the way I live. I don't complain, I just play this game. Don't make no rules, that's the way that it is. This the Irishman, take you out like Jimmy Hoffa. This that Phantom of the Opera mixed with
I like how he came in on
He's running away from coppers.
Yeah, super hard. What are you thinking? I think you sparked it last time. I'll spark it this time.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a really slow tempo, which I think if it would have been just slightly a bit faster, would have made the track slap a bit harder. But I think overall it was a good track. It's just a little bit too slow for me. However, I liked his voice, cadence, flow, all that stuff. Like this guy, he's pretty flawless with this flow. It's, again, this is not one that blows me out of the water. It's not what I would say is an incredible song. I think, again, it kind of comes down to the tempo for me. It's a little too slow for me. Although he rode the beat well and yeah, it wasn't like shit or anything, I would still not give it too high of a score. I'm going to give it around a 3. I'm going to give it a 3 because I expect more from Spade because he's really dope. Sick song still. It's not a shitty song, just too slow for me.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
That's one thing I noticed in the beginning. He kind of like, it wasn't off beat, but it was like a he missed like a punch there or something, and it kind of threw me off in the beginning
I think it's hard to ride a slower
because of that
beat.
slow tempo,
Yeah.
right? So that right away, I was like, oh, this needs like some straightening. Like maybe that's why there's just like a photo for now. Maybe he's still straightening.
Yeah, maybe that's why he didn't shoot a video for it because he didn't necessarily think it was the sickest song or whatever.
Yeah. Oh. I'll say 2.5, 3.
3. All right.
Because I actually like the content. Some of the stuff he was talking about. But
Lyrically,
he
he's
lost
dope.
me on that flow a little bit, and I was like, oh.
100% lyrically, he's dope.
I couldn't
Yeah.
catch up. It was like,
And that's why I say like, it's kind of what I expect from Spade in terms of lyrically. However, beat choice and delivery could have been better because of his beat choice. His delivery necessarily wasn't where I like to hear Spade's voice and cadence. Well, yeah, you've never heard it before. But either way, that's still a solid score. 6 out of 10 ain't bad. Don't be mad at that. That's for sure. I'm gonna take one last sip here. Let's cheers it up one last time here, brother.
shit, let me pour one
Okay,
more
pour one
then.
out. What are you picking here? You okay? Yeah, hit it up.
Actually,
That's how you know the Canadian vodka is good, though, bro. That's how you know it's smooth, man. When you go back for more.
I did like the other one too.
The other one is good. Okay, so I'm gonna slap one more Skittles. I'm gonna straight up the 5 out of 5 on the Skittles. I don't know if you got to try that yet. If you want to, go for it. Please feel free. I'm not gonna lie. The Mario one though, I'm gonna give that like a 1 out of 5. I thought that was horrible. That's in my opinion though. In terms of Spade, big shout out to Spade. Big shout out to Luke Garrett and Jamie J. Big shout out to Nathan Ali, Rosmo, K-Pox Site, and also Nobles. So big shout out to all y'all. You guys already know what it is. Big shout out to Fred for coming through, talking a little bit about
thanks for
hip hop,
having me, man.
talking a little bit about snacks and some liquor and some this, some that. Oh, breaking my mic and all. No, I'm just kidding. We talked about crypto, NFTs, all that stuff. We talked about Cloud9.
Yeah, Cloud9.
How do we find that? Cloud9.
Cloud9.finance. Cloud9BSC.finance.
Okay. You send me the link. We're gonna add it in the description. Go check it out in the description. You just click that link in the description. Make sure you guys go support that. Go take a look. You guys don't need to invest $1 million in it, but go put some money in. Support the cause. Support the movement. You know what I mean? Figure out how to get yourself into that token. Get that token added
We
on.
have a whitelist sale soon.
Right.
So we're basically adding people in. You give us your wallet number, your wallet address, and we'll keep track of that. And we'll allow you to access the token before anyone else.
Right. And who knows? Maybe a giveaway will be right here on the Connect the Dot. Exclusively here. Some crypto giveaway. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll be doing some NFT deals. Who knows what's going to happen, guys? All that and more on the next podcast. We'll see you guys soon. Connect the Dot Podcast. Connect the Dot Podcast, episode 21. We're moving on to 22. See you guys next week. Peace out.
Yeah.
Peace and love.